Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I am in Kingsbury, Texas, a little town of population about 800, and it's about 50 miles east of San Antonio. Normally, this town does not make the headlines, but they do have an airport here and what they call the Aerodome and the Pioneer Flight Museum. And I've been here once before when nothing was happening. They did show me around. So you can come by any time and they will show you some of the things that they have. And this special event they have twice a year, once in April and once in November. And they have minor events going on each month, but this is twice a year when they bring people out for a fundraiser. And it's a non-profit organization, and what they do here is restore vintage airplanes. So I'm going to show you around. This one doesn't say what model it is. This one does. As you can see here, the biplane. And in here is their workshop. And they've got some on the ceiling here that they haven't started restoring yet, apparently. So there's just the frames of some. So when they start out, they usually start out with very little. There are various organizations participating in today's event. And their workbench here, for today only, they're turning into a food service. It's a pretty good size building here. Also out here they have this vintage motorcycle. It doesn't have a name on it, but it looks a lot like a Harley-Davidson to me. And over here they've got a car I've never seen before. And it says it is a Miner 1000. That is a cute little car, sort of like a Volkswagen Beetle. And this is the Kingsbury Airport. A toll grass airport. They only have one plane out right now here. A Cessna 140. This place is also known as the old Kingsbury Aerodome, which is used a lot by radio-controlled aircraft groups. And they do occasionally have private airplanes land here. I think these people are having fun today. This is the poster for today's event. They also have some vintage vehicles that they keep here. Look at this orange number 7. It's the Kingsbury Flash. And look at this tank. I don't think this is an army tank. This may be a private tank. Never seen this on the end of one. How about that? Is that supposed to be camouflage painting? This is an interesting design. I like this sign. So inside the building, They have various vintage automobiles, but these are not restored. This guy's starting this one up. Still runs. Here's two more Fords. Not at all started to restore. I don't know if they will either. And they got this old truck. This is Al's Motor Garage. Ice cold soda cigars. Never had one of those. In case you want to know how far we are from Luckenbach and other much further locations. Got an old Red Cross vehicle here, and whatever this is, farm vehicle. This is how you fill it up. Here is their airplane hangar. And this plane is part of the Kingsbury Flying Circus. I bet you've never heard of that. Is this a warning? Here's another motorcycle. Have you ever seen a 1924 Dormy bathtub? I don't get the connection, but that's what this is. And this one behind it, let's see if it says anything. Just a dedication. There's something on the tail here. The Rear Wind Sportster from Kansas City. Oh, and here's a three-wing plane.
And so you can see Castro.
Gilmore gasoline. Is it blue or green? Here's one with a squared off design. I wonder how aerodynamic that is. It's got an 8-cylinder. Fort Croc. And in this hangar, they have a whole lot more, much more modern and classic cars. This is a Ford Custom Line.
She's a witness until I know.
Crazy. But he didn't have he took the head and caught
That's a nice truck. And
I haven't used it forever.
not sure what this is. And here is a Studebaker Lark. And there's a station wagon. A Studebaker Daytona station wagon. Well, you just don't see station wagons anymore. The SUVs have taken over the market. Well, that's about it in here. This deserves a little more of a look, I think. Oh, it's actually a four-seater. People in back wouldn't have much room, though. Here's a Triumph. Wow. You don't see those every day. They're having a contest for vote for your favorite car. There are several of those vintage cars driving around, people having fun. There have been several planes flying over. These three flew in and landed here. And if you'd like to have your own little plane, this one is for sale. Well, this has been a fun day. Good day, folks.